Morning everyone. So let's begin with some warm up with the chair again today. So have your both legs in front of you, 90 degrees. Sit a little bit edge up. You're not sitting all the way into the chair. So we're going to have our hands lifted up here. And from here we're going to step out. And then we're going to step in. Now we're going to try not to lean backwards. You can go open and close. Open and close. Stick with the same leg leading. And then we'll switch on to the other side. Just keep going. 2 more to go. And the last one. Alright, switching over to the other side. We change the arms out to the side. And we go. Open and close. 2. Out, out, and in. Keep going. Last 2. Open and close and open and close. Alright? Now, next one we're going to have one leg extending straight out, resting the heel, pull the leg back in, extend the other leg straight out and pull back in. So from here we're going to have the arms lifted, we're going to warm up the shoulders at the same time. Extend and in. 2 and 3. Keep the breathing natural. As long as you're breathing throughout the whole movement, that's great. Warming up the shoulders, spine straight, upright and straight, and just keep moving your arms up and down as you go along the way. Let's do 4 more to go. 3, 2 more to go, and the last one, and rest it back down. Okay? Alright, now let's come up to the side. I'm going to show you the movement from the side. So you're sitting edge out again. This time I'm going to bring the knee up into flexion. You can place your hands down by the side or hold the edge of the chair. But from here, all we're going to do is up, kind of like a marching movement. Up and lift. You can alternate the arm. This is very low impact, but this is a great warm up. Getting the heart rate up, getting the hip area warmed up at the same time. Forward. Keep going. And lift. Land your feet gently to the ground. Don't stomp. Land it gently. Keep it spine up tall. So you can actually start feeling your down muscles getting a bit warmed up at the same time. Or working. You want to get that happening. Okay. Last 2. And rest it down. We come to some extension to the back. Let's stand up. Move the chair right in front of you. Alright. So from here, still holding on to the chair, keeping the body as straight as possible. You can just alternate like a back kick. Keep the knee bent slightly on the landing and on the push. You want to focus on the butt area. The tush getting the warm up. Okay? And push it back a little bit, get the back to actually contract at the same time. So really warming up the spine area at the same time, the lower back. Keep going. Breathing naturally. A few more. Last 6, 7, and the last one. Okay? So let's come to the chair. Let's sit in again now. We're going to put only one side of your buttocks on the chair. Okay? Just one side of the butt of the chair. And then this leg is kept at 90 degrees. The other leg is extended out on your heel. Keep the spine up nice and tall from here. Alright. And reach the arm up. And we're going to slide down to the straight leg. Hold that stretch. Now, if you do not want to put pressure on your knee, alright, because it's already in full extension here, you can just place your hands on your hip and come into a side bend. Now, for those of you who can't do side bends or rotation because of osteoporosis whatsoever, try to come into a straight lift up, holding it there. Okay, so if you can do the side bend, move into the side bend. And we come back up nice and slowly. Switching over to the other side, having the other leg extended out. Spine nice and straight, 90 degrees to the front leg. Hand on the hip. Reach the hands up, all the way up. So hold that straight spine position. And if you can do a side bend, shift the weight into a side bend. Holding it down there. Stretching and opening out the sides. Just a little bit more. And then we come back up nice and slowly. Right? Now we're going to interlace your hands in. You're going to push the hands up forward, round that back, drop that head down. Once again, if you can do flexion, keep the spine straight, but just lengthen the arms out. So if the spine is straight, you're lengthening it out from this way. If you can do flexion in your back, this is what you're doing. Rounding the back, holding the belly inwards. Holding the stretch. The head comes between your arms. Holding it for a bit. And then from here, release up nice and slowly. Now we're going to focus today a lot on your abdominals and your back area. So we begin by sitting edge out of your bench or chair a little bit. We're going to work this with one leg at a time. And you're going to progress accordingly to what you can, right? So you bring one knee up, pull that belly in, keep the contraction here. If you actually put your hand on your belly, you should feel it get hardened, not soft. Bring it back down. Work your fingers through your fats, alright? Up and down. So when you inhale as you lift up, on the exhale, draw the abdominals in deeper and up. Inhale up and down. So if you're just doing one leg at a time, try to keep your spine straight. You can have your hands in your belly. Now let's move on to having both legs moving up at the same time. So from here, you're going to pull onto the bench, alright? Holding on, body straight, lift, down, 2, down, 3, keep that spine straight, 4, 5, 6, 2 more go, 7, 1 more, 8. Alright, so when you do 8 at least 8 repetitions for 3 sets, I'm just going to demonstrate 1 set. You pick which one you're comfortable with. Either one leg at a time, it means you're just having your hands up. Alright, keep this lifted and contracted, or the variation to make it a little bit harder is both legs up at the same time. Alright, let's move on to the front. It's almost the same movement, but this time we're going to take the movement out to the side. So you're kind of shifting the weight out to the side. We're going to bring one leg up to the side and then back down. Switching over to the other side. Squeeze and down. Again. Squeeze and down. Squeeze. So this is the modification. Modification are the easier bits of it. You still will get this side. Alright. So as you're lifting your leg up, your upper body is not tipping away. Your upper body is tipping towards your leg. So squeeze the sides and in. Switch. Just change of weight. Up and down and up and down. Alright, now if you're going to do it with both legs off the ground, so that's the variation, making it a little bit harder, you're going to pull onto the bench, you're going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Try not to lean back too much, okay? Try to stay forward and down, up and down. Alright, so this is 2 choices here. You have individual leg or both legs together. Last one. Okay, next simple exercise then. Turning around again, I'm turning my chair around. We're going to lift one leg out at a time. So you're going to have the both legs straight out. We're going to do up and down, up and down. Keep that spine straight. If you think you can't straighten your leg and it's uncomfortable, keep the knee bent slightly as you lift the leg upwards. Okay? Alright, hold a bit, grab onto the chair. You're going to lift the both legs. Now, you need to sit all the way in for this one because now your leverage is longer. So you're going to go up and down. Okay? Up and down. Lift. 4, 5, 6. So you want to go 7. Last one. 8. Okay? So that's your variation here. Now, next one. Last but not least. We're going to bring the elbow to the knee, sitting down, edge out of the chair again, opposite side. So, twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. You want to work with hollow T exercise, so just keeping it at 8. Good, good. 3 more sets to go. 3, and 3, right, left is 1, 2, and 2, last one. And 1. There we go. That's it. Okay? Coming to the side stretch again. Legs open outside. Raise the arms all the way up. You can have both arms reaching up together. You can interlace your fingers in, have them up. And if you want to bend into the side to stretch out the side, do that. From this side bend position, you want to extend the arms out to a 45 degrees angle. So you want to feel the stretch coming on to the side here as you extend out to the diagonal position here. Alright, the stretch hits between the side and the back of your back, and you feel the stretch running right up to the top of the hip area. Back up center again, reaching up. So do the same thing out to the side. Alright, now from here, go into a diagonal angle, reaching forward. Holding that stretch for a bit. And then we come back up nice and slowly. Release down nice and slowly. Standing up. Let's come to the last stretch here. It's kind of a strengthening and a stretch. You're going to step as far as possible off the chair. It's about hand reach here. Go down to a 90-degree angle. Okay? Keep your knees bent if you're feeling it too much behind your hamstring, but you want to have your spine nice and straight. Okay? Hold it there. Alright, now from here, you can shift the weight forward. Make sure your chair can take your weight. You're not putting it against the wall, alright, so it doesn't move. Shift back. Hold that stretch at the same time. Think of opening your chest down to the ground. Tailbone is pointing up. If you're feeling it too much behind your knees, bend your knee. Transfer the weight forward. Drop the hip forward. So spine straight. Now if it's arching a little bit, a lot of your arm work here, but stretching your abdominals. Push back. Sink in. Holding it down. Let's go forward again. Shift the weight forward. Opening up the chest. Exhale back. What you do at least 5 repetitions for this. Let's do 2 more. 4. Drop, arms straight. Hips dropping forward. Exhale, push back. Here comes the last one. Forward. And release back down nice and slowly. Hold the stretch down here for a bit. You're stretching the chest, opening up, stretching the hamstring. And from here, just lift the body up nice and slowly, moving the hands back. That's all we have for today. Alright, have a great day.